see the game at all?
I fell asleep during the second half.
Inside the arena?
Well, you know, the slaves are always sitting behind the stadium.
And how can you see the game then?
Al-Ratchib usually sits on the shoulders of his brother.
Hey, buddy, looking for a real bargain?
Why's the poor man wearing chains?
Because he's a slave, you fool. Slaves wear chains so they can't run away. Then I wouldn't get any money for them at all. And this one here is going to bring me 300 lovely silver pieces.
That's a human rights violation.
Go and tell the Pharaoh then. He doesn't seem to see it that way.
How can I meet the Pharaoh?
You won't have much luck with that. Only really rich aristocrats get invited to the Pharaoh's parties, or jesters, when he's bored. But he doesn't have a very good sense of humor, and his lions are always hungry. And now you'll have to excuse me, I have a business to run.
And keeps us updated on the game.
But I sold Al-Raqib last
Do you want to
week.
buy me? I'm a first-class slave. My son is going to be the great Ben-Hur.
Hang on, Ben-Hur? How do you know?
You know, that's a long story.
Okay then, tell it.
Actually, I don't come from Egypt at all. I ended up here on accident. A few aliens brought me here after a short trip to Rome.
Aliens?
I actually lived in a small village close to Kingston upon Hull. I learned how to swim and dive there. Well, in 1976, a few aliens abducted me from the Andromeda Nebula. We traveled through the entire galaxy together. We had a great time. Django, the boys and I had a lot of fun in the Star Cruiser until they beamed me down to good old Earth.
Earth?
Unfortunately, they didn't hit my correct time. Django had a few beers. You know how it is. Goodbyes, complex technology, and yesterday's hangover. Well, you make mistakes quickly then.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Anyway, that's how I got to Rome. Don't want to complain. Had an interesting time at the gladiator school. Well, you know, you're like a star, and the fans recognize you wherever you go. Constant press, autographs, and wild groupies in the bathroom of dive bars. The emperor at the time, Caesar, was a good buddy of mine. There were lots of orgies, wine and grapes in those days, you know. Ben-Hur must have been conceived around this time.
Ben-Hur?
Can't really say he was a father's dream. No, not really. Constant stress, lots of drugs, and he always wanted me to give him money. You know? Yeah, man. And then there was this terrible misfortune with Caesar and his berserk brother. Hell, they were all out of their minds then. I broke out of the gladiator school and made myself a time machine out of one of Caesar's crunchy cereal boxes. Something on the flux capacitor must have broken. Well, and that's how I landed here. Right smack in Combat El Wombat's house.
Combat El Wombat? No, really?
He sold me right away as a house and garden slave to Kvondachem. And that one sold me as a garage and garden slave to Elten Mutchat. And since then, he's been wanting to sell me, but can't get rid of me.
My, what an interesting life.
Anyway, that's not even half as interesting as El Mutchob's brother's life.
El Mocho's brother?
Yeah, he's deaf, you know. But he really dealt well with his life as a slave. He has an ex-wife and his little daughter. Kid, it even makes me get sappy. He takes care of her completely on his own. Man, she can't even talk yet. But she's already really helpful. There's a rumor going around that he has a new girlfriend and that she's really rich with a big house and a garden and everything. Even though El Mutchob's brother is deaf. All right then. Do you want to buy me now or what? I can read and write and swim.
Well, I don't think I need a slave.
Oh, that's what they all say. But once you try it, you won't know how you ever live without one.
How can that one tell anything anymore?
Well, that's the problem indeed.
Good day, sir. Could I interest you in a few luxuries? Items with style? The way you look, probably not.
Hey, have you ever heard the phrase, the customer's always right?
Ever heard that store owners are only nice to customers who look like they can actually pay for something?
I'm not interested in this junk. I'm looking for something special.
Something special? You should go to my other store in the lower part of the bazaar.
That is, Fadis Akbar wanted to get on El Mochob's shoulders this time.
Hang on a minute. The pharaoh cut out Fadis Akbar's tongue, didn't he? Because he stole a banana.
Yes, and that was the problem.
Crocodiles prohibited? But the Nile isn't actually around the corner.
You there! Halt! Don't take another step. Otherwise, you'll be trespassing on private property. And my partner and I, well, we'll have to dismember you for that offense. Sounds pretty severe, but we, the Pharaoh's guards, who fear nothing and no one, know no mercy.
I have to talk to the Pharaoh. It's seriously important.
Yeah, right. It's always urgently important. That's what they all say. If you can't come up with anything better, then you'd better just be on your way. We, the Pharaoh Sentinels, who fear nothing and no one, know no mercy. And if I say we're fearless, I mean it. Fearless as a rock.
Uh-huh, so you guys aren't afraid of anything.
Afraid? Us? Don't make me laugh. There's nothing, I mean nothing, that could scare us.
Not even giant spiders?
Nope, not afraid of them.
Not even phantom cockroaches?
Not even our little sisters would be afraid of those creatures.
Not even poisonous snakes?
I once had a cousin who knew somebody who was said to be afraid of them, but I think even that was just a rumor.
Not even slime lions?
Child's play. Like I said, we're fearless peacekeepers. Any more questions?
Okay, I guess I don't need to ask about crocodiles then.
Ugh! Crocodiles. Oh no. You just reminded me of this terrible slaughter down there by the harbor when the river pirates attacked. And there was this crocodile. It bit all these arms off. Ever since then, we do our work up here, far away from the All right, I don't want to hear anything more about these devil lizards. Got it? I don't even want to think about it. Okay, whatever. I think it would be better if you just left. We fearless sentinels need to meditate a little and just shut up about this slimy green, thing.
Baki commentated the game until the penalty.
Hello, sir. You're in the right place if you have, something particular in mind?
Sleazy magazines?
No, occult items. Artifacts used for contacting the gods. I just noticed... Wait, is that an Ankh you're wearing around your neck? Could it possibly be the Ankh?
I thought it was a bottle opener, actually.
A bottle opener. Yeah. Of course. For a second there, I thought it was... Oh, never mind. I'd pay you for that bottle opener.
Something tells me I should hold on to it.
As you like. I'll get it one way or another. I mean, I'll get out one thing or another that I think you might like. Maybe we can do business later. I know every nook and cranny of this city. I'll definitely be of use to you.
Dinar's special goods. Olga's fish burgers. This cat looks very hungry. I wouldn't know what to transport.
Can I help you?
Asil, health department. Everything clean here?
Oh, really? I don't have anything to hide, Mr. Asil. Everything's fresh and delicious. And don't worry about the cats. I have ways of getting rid of them. Wait a sec. Can I see your papers?
I can show you my papers later, right?
Get out of here before I really get ticked off. Hey, hands off, you boor!
A solid metal bar. The entrance to the burger hut. The entrance to the burger hut. If someone is supposed to eat this one, it better be wrapped up well. It's too slippery. I can't grab it like this. Gotcha.
Hey kid, everything okay? Nice heap my ride, don't you think? Yeah, a real dreamboat kid. What you need?
What do I need? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Oh, so you want the usual. Back when the pyramids were being built, you could get stuff on every corner and a girl on every other. Then you'd stumble into the first bar you could find and belt out songs until the next shift on the pyramids started, kid. Those were the days, kid. But now, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, you can see what happened. Proper gangsters had to become river taxi drivers. So, where to?
Do you know where I can find some crocodiles?
Crocodiles? Ha, kid! The whole Nile is full of crocodiles. But I can bring you to a really extraordinary bay where the crocodiles will dance the samba for you the whole night through. You catch my drift, kid?
Yeah, that's where I want to go.
A silver piece, and then we'll be off like a rocket.
Can't you make an exception?
Hey, look, being a ferryman is a hard job. It's hard and dangerous. Think about it. What do you think would happen if I fell in the water? The crocs would eat me alive, kid. Now think about this. What if you fell in the water? Crocodiles have gigantic teeth. But kid, I'll land you safe on the other side. A little silver piece and we're off, kid. Hey, think about it, why don't you?
Sorry, but someone stole my only silver coin.
Hey, look, being a ferryman is a hard job. Think about it. I think about it, but kid,
One silver coin and we're off? No problem.
kid, I knew you were all right. Then hand it over.
Wait, don't say anything. You're like an open book. You're from the IRS and want to collect my last dime.
Wow. And I thought we IRS agents were perfectly disguised.
No, wait. It's all becoming clear. You want to sell me a subscription for a tattoo magazine.
Exactly. Just one silver coin for a year's subscription.
You, collect donations for Alcoholics Anonymous.
Your premonitions are lousy.
All right, I admit it. I used to be a much better clairvoyant. That's why I became a personal and business advisor. How nice. You don't have to know much to do that, and you still get paid.
I'm having a little problem with a death curse.
Oh, no. You don't have a problem yet. Come back when you really have a problem.
It's covered with scrape marks. The scissors are sharp now.
Yummy. Fish. Here's your payment. Lunchtime, Black Eye. Oh, the aftertaste is a bit strange. I feel so, queer. I think I've got to go somewhere. Quickly.
I'll come with you.
I could need something to wipe my,
She's carrying her bag all around the bazaar.
Hello, young man. Have we met before?
Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Have a nice day.
Hey, you oaf! Hands off my purse!
A SEAL, environmental agency. You're violating animal protection laws.
But I never eat animals!
I mean your purse. You're carrying a dead animal.
Yikes! I killed an animal? I wasn't trying to do anything bad.
Give us the purse and I'll let you off the hook.
Wow, I got lucky. Here, have my purse.
And? Are my scissors sharp again?
Sharp as a razor blade.
Wonderful. As a token of my appreciation, I'm going to give you my prettiest needle. It's really pretty, but it might be cursed, too.
Cursed? What do you mean, cursed?
A river pirate gave it to me as payment for a new pirate flag. Shortly after that, his ship capsized in the harbor, and after that, there was a big battle with the harbor guards. There was also a crocodile involved, and the guards got the scare of their life. As you can see, it wouldn't be wise to trust that needle. Also, it sometimes moves by itself, as if by magic. But it really is pretty. That's why I'm giving it to you, lovely maiden.
Thanks. Just what I always wanted. A needle with a curse on it.
Have fun with that, my dearest.
It's seen better days.
Then they put his chains back on.
You say penalty? What penalty?
Oi, the one from Mustafa of the Cairo Pharaohs.
Ah, that penalty was unwarranted.
No, it wasn't.
A ferryman, obviously.
Well, do you know where to go now?
Do you know where I could find crocodiles?
Crocodile? But I can bring you to a really extraordinary... You catch my drift, kid?
Yeah, that's where I want to go.
A silver coin, and then we'll be off like a rocket.
One silver coin and we're off? No problem.
Kid, I knew you were all right. Then hand it over. And we're off like a rocket.
I beg your pardon? What do you mean by duty-free shopping?
A beautiful crystal jar for just 8 silver coins. Looks splendid on every window pane.
Listen, I don't want to buy any stupid jars. I'm looking for crocodiles. And I'm totally broke anyway.
Broke? Well, how'd you want to pay for the second part of the trip then?
What? You said you'd bring me to the crocodiles for 1 silver coin.
No, I said 1 silver piece, and off we go.
Listen, I told you that was my one and only silver coin.
Come on, I know that you got some more.
Hey, hands off.
Hey!
Ah!
Oops.
I can't swim. I'm sinking. I've got to get rid of that bowl. Hang on. What am I doing? I should keep this on for a while. A place for pirates to store their treasures. It's locked. I need a key. It's really decayed. I don't want it. Even now, he's attending to his duty. I wonder what happened. He doesn't have any arms left. I wonder what happened. He doesn't have any arms left. It's really decayed. I don't want it. The plank hides the stone arm of the statue. I can't move it. I can't move it. It's missing one arm. That doesn't seem to work. I can't move it. It's missing one arm. It's missing one arm. It's locked. I need a key. Wow, lots of pirate stuff. I have to get past that beast to leave this place. Croc's teeth. Well, that's a start. I gotta get out of here. That was enough water for the next couple of years. That's a pretty small boat.
Man. You look kinda familiar to me. I got it! You're that crazy croc tourist that jumped out of my boat.
Nope, I'm his twin brother.
I'm sorry about your brother, kid. That's hard stuff for us both. Me and him, we've been through a lot together. We even slaved away on the pyramids together.
It's me, dimwit. Just a bit wetter than before.
Oh, well, you look like someone I know. Ha! I knew it was you the whole time. I just didn't want to spoil your fun.
Well, you know I don't have money for the trip back.
Too bad. But like I said, there ain't no crossing for free, kid.